Please welcome the happiness lady, Glendora. Hi, Glendora. How are you? Pleasure to see you. You're known as the happiness lady,
Well,
is that what they say?
No.
What do they call you?
Glendora.
Yeah.
And what did you say your name was?
I'm Dave. That'll be my last night.
You are a very good interviewer.
Well, thank you.
And I'm going to recommend you for a raise.
Thank you.
The recipe for happiness, David, is that there's one thing in this world that you can do better than anybody else. And if you will go by yourself, you will find out what that is. And you will do it, and you'll be happy. Now, if you don't do it, David, it's going to nag at you every second of your life.
So you find out what it is that you're good at.
No, the one thing that you can do better than anybody else.
The one thing you can do better than anyone else, and you just concentrate on that.
Yes, you do.
And then that'll make you happy.
Well, sure, because you'll get everything you want.
Yeah.
Serving it.
Okay. 2, I will see that the rent of $75 will be paid on the 9th day of every month to Barbara Cohen,
Witness.
up Amanda's Fireplace, 1869 Route 9H, Hudson, New York.
Witness. $75 that's being paid for this month of December.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see it, Walter?
Yeah.
Can you see it, Greg?
Yeah.
And you normally pay with money order?
Yep.
Okay. 3, the storage trailer of the museum is 43 feet long. And I will see that it is parked on the outside every time it needs to be. Painted on the outside every time it needs to be. When,
Last was last summer,
okay.
summer of 2009.
When Glendora dies, I will see to it that all possessions in the Happy House, 158 Sunnyside Road, Glendora, New York, 12106, are moved to the museum as per me. Die instructions. Must reiterate revision. 5, I will extend me rent at the Happy House.
Yeah, 1
The
month.
telephone and the mailing address
What's your opinion of that, George?
as.
You ought to extend it 1 month, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that should be good.
And that's Mr.
It's-
Schoonover. I
right,
just
it
paid him
said-
yesterday.
Right, and that's put into the die instructions as specified in the said die instructions, 30 days. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
6, the Happy House rent is $315 per month. The telephone is $5,
For 9448.
not discontinued, for 9448. An answering answering system?
Service.
A service.
And that's the one that's on the TV
Okay,
screen.
now what is your code? Once you dial that, they tell you to enter your code?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. It's 4114.
Code 4114. That's to pick up your messages, so
Yeah.
George does that, if he dials that every few days.
He's going to get it right now. Any day. Listen, here
Why
it is.
does Bob
That's the joke.
play
Okay,
his
so
wedding video?
so you press.
Please enter your password,
Okay.
followed by the pound key.
Here's my password. 4114
And the pound key?
and the pound key.
You have 1 new message and 2 saved
To play the
messages.
new message, you press 1.
Friday, December 4th at 11:16 a.m.
Yeah, that's an old one. You've had that one on there before.
It's a joke.
Good.
And then 2 for the old messages,
Saved.
and then 3 to
There are
delete.
no more new
Okay.
messages.
Okay.
Now this password on the computer is 2466.
You remember them all.
What was that?
2466.
for?
The computer.
Oh.
And it's under the name Ellie. You turn on this computer and it comes up under the name Ellie, and it's a picture of a dog.
ELLIE?
Mm-hmm.
2466.
2466 is the computer, yes.
Okay.
And 4114 is also the password for the cell phone. 4114 for the cell phone.
2466.
466.
The cell phone number is on the back of the cell phone.
Okay.
Is that okay, Greg?
You got all that?
8 overall.
Password is what?
I will see that all specifications in the die instructions, latest versions are executed. 9 reserves, reversed. Okay,
9 reserved?
reserved,
Yeah.
yeah,
Reversed.
okay, reserved. And then we have signature, print name, street address, your social security number,
No, you
your mother's
don't.
maiden name.
No, you do
Your
not.
children,
You do not.
all the children you're gonna
I'm
give
only
up?
kidding.
No thanks.
It's Swedish bank account number.
Now, this next one is to Andrew Hersman, and Mr. Hersman is at the moment in limbo. That was the
Okay.
agreement that he agreed a long time ago that he would keep a chat with Glendora going. But I really think Devin up here, the 16-year-old,
Okay.
uh,
Would be a better
someday
choice.
who's on your road, Fordham Road. I think he really knows how to do it. He knows how to do the addresses, he knows how to wrap them, his mother posts them.
So he would be a better choice, you think?
I think so, because Mr. Hersman is in Farmington, Long Island. You say there's no such place. So I would skip that page 57 and 58, and you're at the end. That's it. You did great.
There we go. All right. So,
So we get to keep this one.
That's yours, George.
Okay.
Or Linda's got one.
well, I got one too,
All right.
yeah.
Barbara, and you've got one,
We
Barbara.
have one.
We have Barbara and Walter.
Barbara and
So
Wolf.
do I keep?
Barbara
Do I
Walters.
keep?
That's
Yeah.
yours to keep.
Go to keep. Do I have to sign anything right now?
don't think right now you don't.
Right now we don't know.
Oh, right over there later.
Put that back in the box for me.
But that's good. If you think of anything,
Yeah, that's right over.
Okay, now this is another totally silly question, but if they did a memorial service or something, is there anything special songs you'd like for any birthday?
no, I'm going to have my funeral on March 6th.
Okay, that's true.
You want me to sing for you?
That's
Yes!
All right, I'll sing for you.
Well, that'd be lovely. And I asked Pastor Slater this morning. By the way, Pastor Slater confirmed that date.
He wrote it all good.
Yeah. Who's going to cater it? I asked Dottie Stengar, but she says, no, I can't cater. And I'll ask my daughter to. Can you cater it? You two, I'll give you the money. I'll give you $100 for the church if you want, or keep it yourself. And then I'll plus the food. And I know the menu. Do you want to cater it, the March the 6th?
So what do? We just,
What is the menu?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear the menu? I give $100 to the, well, there'll be $200 that'll go to St. Luke's. You can specify that it'll go to the music fund, and it's all paid for because I've given your music fund $100. Here's his
Oh, thank you.
200.
Okay,
Here's his. Will you put that in the? This should have gone in the collection this morning.
okay,
Read it. Read it.
okay. $100 cash to the music ministry, total 120, comma, 40 plus
40.
40 plus 20.
20. Plus
From
20.
Glendora for the museum door,
No, yeah.
uh,
What you did on the museum.
Slater's
All of
and
you.
Dixon's brother-in-law, right.
Okay, the menu is, I've wrote it out to Dottie, I'll write it out to you. But the menu is going to be, we're going to have, did you ever hear of Wheatina? Did you ever hear of Wheatina?
Yes.
Hot
Like
sir?
Verena.
We Tina.
Yeah,
We Tina.
with bread in the
Yeah.
oven, rye bread in the oven.
Never heard of that.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, rye bread, you put it in the oven, and you eat your Wheatina with a rye bread. And then the,
Can we all fit in the oven?
what's that?
Can we all fit in the oven? You put the bread in the oven, eat the bread in the Tina. Nobody took it out of the oven yet.
And then, peanut butter sandwiches on rye.
What kind of butter? Peanut butter and
Peanut butter.
just peanut
Just
butter,
peanut
no
butter.
jelly?
Oh, jelly's permissible. Orange marmalade, what do you want? Grape jelly?
Orange marmalade, I'm an English muffin.
Strawberry?
Strawberry preserve. Peanut butter.
Strawberry, grape,
And,
peach, whatever Linda's got.
Whatever I've got.
I think
and,
I You've gotta clean up.
Wait just a second. That nut fruit drink where you take cashews and oatmeal uncooked and pineapple juice and bananas.
Oh.
Oh, it's delicious. It's a thick shake.
Sounds
It's a
like
great
something you
big.
stop a leak in a radiator.
George, I think we have plans this day, don't we? Yeah, that menu's not turning me
I've
on.
never even heard of this
This
stuff.
menu isn't turning me on.
And then, oh, it's delicious. And all kinds of fresh fruit, vegetables, you know, strawberries, grapes, you know, all kinds.
Right.
You
And
know,
I'll
they
give you
call
the
it,
money for the food.
they call it
Well,
the,
we
don't
the
know
end
But the
times.
sandwiches and with Tina.
How do you do that with Tina and
Oh,
rye bread?
routine is easy. Or you can use Maltex, or
I
whatever.
got Farina.
All right, this, I love this
You're
too.
making that.
Oh,
You
make
like
it
peanut
use
butter
this.
jelly sandwiches.
Here's the recipe for this. This is good too.
Cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat is good. I like cream of wheat.
And
Yeah, I
rye,
know, but
and
I don't
rye
like-
bread, you put in the oven? I don't, what do you mean
You
rye
put,
bread?
you
Yeah,
know,
just
you
put
lay
it
it in a
in
pan? What do you do?
Yeah.
What do you lay in? You lay the bread in and then you pour that on top of it?
No, no, no. This is, you boil this and put it in cereal dishes.
Oh, so that's separate?
Yeah.
And then rye bread is just
Yeah. and
rye bread?
You eat it with rye bread on the
Oh
side
my
if you want.
goodness.
And here it is. That's easy.
Right, yeah, yeah. Well, I've
Do
made
we-
that before.
We put the oven on, or we just put it in there because we don't have enough room in the pantry?
And
Are we,
Fresh wheat and rye
are we
bread.
toasting it, heating it up, or what with the
Yeah,
rye
why
bread?
is it going in the oven? Is it gonna be toasted? Or just warm?
yeah, well, it's like Texas toast. Texas toast is
Okay.
nothing but bread in the oven.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
you know, the thing
My
is,
mom used
you're
to
still
call it
gonna
bread in
be,
the oven.
you're gonna be alive, so you're gonna be telling us we did it wrong.
No, I can't say anything. And I asked Pastor Slater when he picked me up this morning and drove me to church. I said, "Now, do you have a nice, great, big rectangular table I can lie on?" All right, let's go to the
all right,
museum.
let's go.
Alrighty.
We're off to the museum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Glendora.
You got your pens and everything?
Oh,
These are extras that we took pages from as we needed them.
So that's not complete.
That's
I got,
Overruns.
I
Right.
got pens in my car.
Walter, will you take this to the museum?
Me?
You're in charge of the ladies'
And be sure we bring it back.
I want to handle it.
And you can keep your
Look,
pens.
stockings,
Keep your pens.
No, we put them all back over there for you.
Oh, okay.
7 ounce hammer, George. Like,
I do, so what happens, yeah, keep them in the junk drawer when I need to put
It's a
them
nice
back.
small one.
you know, if you do it hard enough, you can still put a hole in the wall with
I
this.
don't have to, you know,
Keep
go
it.
hunting down in the garage to try to find one.
Look, you're out there scratching on the door like you want to come in, and then you don't come in. Yeah, I
Wait,
got-
let's, so I gotta walk.
Greg, do you
move
wanna-
this back.
Take pictures, hon? Here's a camera all loaded and all charged, I think.
If you want me to, sure.
No.
By the way, how is, what's his name doing? Fellow whose funeral we went to.
Howard,
Howard Buzzy.
Howard, good for you.
Yeah, I know.
He is not doing well.
No, huh?
He is not. And he should have been dressed up in black.
I agree. I agree.
And he should have been lying on
Well,
the table.
not necessarily black.
Well,
Because, you know, when somebody
Suit?
is have a viewing, they just have a nice suit on or something.
oh, okay.
Right.
He is not doing well, and the reason
Yeah.
is that he doesn't have the energy to make himself eat right
Oh.
and to take care of things, you
Right,
know.
right, yeah.
He needs somebody to live with him.
Yeah, somebody take care of him.
Here, I'll get you a tape.
Dad or her.
This is, goes on to here.
All right, are you coming in, Ken?
Yes, please.
Come on.
Come on, kitty. Come on. Kitty, 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 kitty. I'm surprised she came in with everybody here.
Well, she came by the door before, then she saw the people when she took off. So she called her and she said, okay, I guess I'll come in. It is getting chilly out there.
Here's some tapes, Greg.
Under your bed.
Yeah, does this need a tape? I guess.
Here you are.
It's got, yeah, it doesn't need a tape.
Thank you for asking about him, and I'll tell him you asked.
Yeah. Oh, such a lovely funeral.
Well, it was. And that's where I got the big idea.
I know. So you have your invitations out? Did you notify people? or-
No, I'm not going to send invitations,
No,
but I'll
no.
make announcements.
Yes. You don't need to.
You think we should put it in the paper? The way they did Dottie Stengo's
Sure.
birthday
Did they
party?
have that in the paper? I didn't know that. That kind of depends on how many people you want there. We have to know how many people to
Morning, and the printer won't work. And she had a technician come over to see it, and the technician couldn't make it work either. And so she didn't make it. She said she missed the rock Jesus, and she missed the die instructions. Do you like our chauffeur, Greg?
Yeah, it's fine.
Think you do?
I'm looking at that.